My name is Brandon McIntyre, and I'm standing before you today to tell you guys that this is our year. This is our year to make sure that we win the presidential election. It's been a long time coming, but I can guarantee you guys that we will meet each other in the White House. There will be no other candidate to actually beat Donald Trump or Joe Biden, but let's go Brandon. So what I'm here to tell you guys today is that it's time to make a difference. It's time to stand up for what's right. It's time to do the right thing and make the right decision. Today marks an era, a turning point for our nation history. As I stand before you, I am reminded with the words of our founding fathers, who envisioned a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. My name is Brandon. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's Abraham Lincoln, guys. My name is Brandon, and I stand before you, not just as a candidate, but a voice for aspiration and a dream for every American citizen. Our nation stands at the crossroads, facing challenges from both old and new. From economic uncertainties, society unrest, and environmental crisis. The political division, the road ahead may seem daunting. It may seem that we may not have a chance of coming back. But I believe in a resilience for our American citizens and our youth of America, which is very important for us to stand up for. I believe in the capacity and the overcoming the adversity and to emerge stronger than before. That's why I'm proud to present to you today my vision for America. Let's go, Brandon. It's more than just a slogan. It's more than just someone just saying or having jokes about Brandon. It is a call for action, guys. It is a rallying cry for unity, progress, and a community that we need to empower. Let's go, Brandon means investing in our people and believing in yourself. It is revitalizing your neighbor, giving your neighbor hope, giving yourself a chance again to believe in the American people. That's why I'm proud today to be able to stand up here in front of you guys and present myself. It's an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here, to see you guys look at me and I look at you guys from this podium. I am 34 years old, soon to be 35, in May 6, 1989. But I want you guys to know that my age doesn't matter. It's what we do as American citizens that matters. What I'm telling you guys today is that we will make it to the White House 2024 all the way to 2028. I believe in myself just that much. If I can get the people to stand behind me, the Constitution Party to stand behind me, we will make a difference. We will actually make that change and push the agenda that we've been wanting to push to our youth and to our future and to the American people. No one's saying, let's go, Brandon. They laughing at me, guys. But they don't know, when you look in the mirror and you say Bloody Mary 3 times, she come get you, don't she? Well, how many times have they said Brandon? We wasn't counting. There we go, brother. But guess what? We coming. We are coming, guys. And I want you guys to know that we are coming. Okay? So I'm going to get back to my speech. Now, as we embark on this journey together, I call upon every citizen to join us in this noble cause. From the halls of the government to the streets to our communities. Let us unite in our shared commitment to uphold the principles of our Constitution. I stand before you today with a proud, profound sense of duty and determination. Our nation stands at a crossroad, facing challenges that test the very fabric of our constitutional principles. It is in these pivotal moments that the true leadership emerges, grounding in unwavering dedication to the founding values of our Constitution. As we look around to see a political landscape marred by division, corruption, disregard from the principles that have made America great, the two-party system has failed the American people, leaving many people feeling vulnerable, don't know who to vote for, don't want to vote, don't believe in themselves to even get out to go chase a dream. You know, there are a lot of third-class citizens that live from paycheck to paycheck that once believed in the system, but now they're too afraid to even believe in any system, even the system that was taught to them in school, and that was the Constitution. See, I went to school to learn the Constitution, guys, and I'm going to get off my message for a minute. I went to school to learn the Constitution, you know, but once I became a productive citizen in the communities and in life, I noticed that there's a lot of people that don't stand on the Constitution principles. You know, there's a lot of things going on in our world and our community that doesn't support our values. See, when I look at this flag today, it say red, white, and blue. The red is the Republic, and the blue is the Democrat. But who is the white? That's you and I. That work from paycheck to paycheck, pay bill to bill, struggle to try to keep gas in our cars, to get back and forth to work, daycare, can barely keep up insurance, car payments, all this type of stuff. But you have to understand, guys, that this white stripes on these flags and these stars on this flag represent you and I and our veterans that served our country, our land. We the ones that make Walmart. We the ones that make McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Bob 40. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that spend our taxpaying dollars to make America great. But we can't not fall victim to these two parties that's trying to make us go to war between one another. And I said to one of my brothers once upon a time as well, what makes this light work? Somebody told me electricity, of course. But guess what? It's deeper than that. See, guys, we got to start thinking spiritually. We got to start to take the veils off our eyes and look deep into the matter of what's really going on and why it's going on. And what makes this light work is a black and white wire. And we both know it's a negative and a positive. A ground and a fire wire. Okay? And it's black and white. Without that wire, that light would not be able to operate and function the way it needs to be. So what I'm telling you today, white and black, is going to make America great again. Because we are the light of America. We are the hope that's in America. We are the peace that should be brought back to America. We are the ones that make America great again. So what I'm telling you guys is that it's Let's Go Brandon time. And Brandon's going to bring back America. They laugh at me on TV. They pick at me on TV. Dark Brandon. Am I dark or am I light? You know, think about it. And some folks be like, hey, are they talking about you? I don't know if they're talking about me or not, but it's conviction. Did I say it right? Conviction. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, it's side of my spirit that I need to do something. My initials is BLM, Brandon Lenars McIntyre. And they wanted to say it represent Black Lives Matter. But I'm here to tell you that all lives matter. Black and white. Hispanic. It doesn't matter. All lives matter. And I'm here to stand forth for that, guys. Because my name is Brandon. Okay? So let's get back to my speech. We must reclaim the spirit of our founding fathers who created a document that remains a beacon of hope and freedom for people around the world. Our Constitution is not a relic of the past. It is a living, breathing testament to the idea of limited government, individual liberty, and the rules of law. My fellow patriots, it is time for a new era of leadership in America. It is time for a leader who will uphold the Constitution, not just in words, but in deed. As a candidate, I pledge to defend our Constitution against all threats and foreign and domestic. Okay? It's my job as a young man to make sure that my youth is safe and my elderly people are safe, because I was raised to respect my elders. I was raised to put back into the communities, because I come from a community that didn't have nothing. I had to believe in myself to get myself here today. To be able to stand in front of you guys to say what I need to say as a Let's Go Brandon. So what I'm saying to you guys, let's reaffirm a commitment to the principles that have guided us from over 2 centuries. Let us restore the integrity of our government, ensuring that it serves the people rather than serves the special interests of others. Let us rebuild trust in our institutions that fosters a society where every American has the opportunity to thrive. Every kid has the opportunity to grow, to reach their potential. Because every kid has a dream in America, because we are the dream. Everyone want to come to America to live the way we live, because we are the people. What I'm telling you guys today is that it's time for a new change. It's time for a new era. It's time to be great. And every last one of you guys are great. No matter how old you are, you still have a chance. I don't mean to say that. I really didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that at all. But together, guys, we can do something positive, man. We can do something extraordinary. We will shock the media with Let's Go Brandon, because you know why? They never seen Brandon for real. They don't know what Brandon really stand on. They don't understand the principle of Brandon. We will make a shock today, tomorrow, and the future to come. After 2020, from 2024 to 2028, all the way on down, guys. If I don't get it this term, we got 2028 to fight the hardest we can. Because know what we're going to shoot for? Let's Go Brandon, supporting communities across America. Because Brandon believes in giving back to the communities and investing in our kids' education to teach them the Constitution, no matter if it's at home or in public school or private school. We have to put it back into the school. And I believe that we should put prayer back in school too, but that's a whole nother subject. Okay? But so what I'm also saying, guys, is that we can usher a new dawn to freedom and prosperity. You may be wondering why I think that I would make a great president. Okay? I'm talking about me now, guys. Why do I think that I make a great president? It's because of the simple fact of the prosperity. You may be wondering why I make a great president of the United States, especially at the age of 35. The answer lies in the unwavering dedication to the values that defines our nation. Despite my age, I bring with me a wealth of experience, passion, and fresh perspectives. Born on May 6, 1989, I have spent my life immersed in the fabrics of our American society, witnessing at firsthand the challenges that I have triumphed and my peers have triumphed. From coming from poverty, where everyone goes to jail, despite their color, white or black, because they don't believe they have a chance of being great. But they see Let's Go Brandon right here. This will give them the motivation, the hope, and the dream again, to believe in themselves again. All right? And I understand that the aspiration and the dreams of every American, and I am committed to fighting for their rights and the liberty. As a young leader, I am not bound by the constraints of the past, but rather propelled by the limitless possibilities of the future. I believe that my youthfulness, coupled with my determination and vision, uniquely qualifies me to lead our nation forward into a brighter tomorrow and then a brighter future. Together, we can also make history, guys. We can make history. 2024. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you.